Once again, my name is Femi Glola. And what we are going to do today, as we have all agreed in previous meetings that we have had, at the level of Southwest APC, is to conduct our Congress today. And I want to believe everybody is on the same page as far as this event is concerned. At this point in time, from where we come from, we all believe in the efficacy of prayer. I just want to ask somebody to lead us in a short prayer before we start, please. Anybody who is in the spirit, either way, to just give us a short prayer, please. Anyone? Any pastor, any imam in the house, please. Any afar in the house, any pastor in the house, any...
Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, everlasting King of Kings, we thank you for this gathering. We thank you for bringing us together once again. And we commit everything we are going to do today unto your heart. And Father, take absolute control. Amen. So that by the time we finish, we will give glory to your name. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have the agenda with me here. I would like to invite to the front table people that will be conducting this affair with me. Already, don't run away. Part of the committee member, in person of Mr. Jerry. Please, can you stand up for a minute? Yeah. Why all of us will not be here is simply because some of us are contesting for position today. And obviously, they are not going to be umpire over what they are contesting for. So that is why, at the level of the committee, we ask them to just excuse us. If they want to do campaign, they want to do anything, they should go and do that. While the remaining of us that are not contesting should manage the affair of today's event. And I would also like to call to the front table here the national chairman of the party in the United Kingdom, that is APC National, in person of Dr. Philip Igeo. Please, can you just welcome to the conference? I would also like to invite to the front table the organizing secretary at the national level, that is APC National, in person of Mr. Yusuf Ibrahim. Please, can you come forward? Please, let's secretary. I have to tender this apology. I think there is protocol. I need to have brought in the acting secretary first before the organizing secretary. Please pardon me for that. Please join me to welcome the acting secretary at the national level, Mr. Akpan. Please come forward. Let me quickly say this before the women will start, putting gun on my head. There is no woman here. So we need to explain this. This is not an attempt to exonerate the women. We so much value you. The people I have called is just by virtue of their position. If we had gotten and we had a woman as our chairman at the national level, she will be here, and ditto to the acting secretary, and ditto to the organizing secretary. And that explains why we are all bone. Please, pardon us for that. So we value our women so much. That is just the reason. And yeah, if you have to vote maybe at the national level, we need more women to be represented. Thank you very much. So I was asked to, okay, welcome speech. Welcome speech by the chairman. As I've started earlier, we have all come together to say, okay, we need to put Southwest on a vibrant position. We need to reposition Southwest. This kind of a thing we did last was almost 10 years ago, August 2012? No, 2009. I think 2009, almost 10 years ago that we did this. And what we are doing today, I want to believe there is for what I'm seeing now, there is a sharp and remarkable improvement on what we did. And for us to have come to this level, all the input every individual has, imparted into this process, I think it is highly welcoming and it's highly commendable. I want to commend every one of us to have attained this position in the process that we have put in place as far as this Congress is concerned. And the election is going to take place today, and the process we have adopted at the level, by virtue of the times of reference given to the caretaker committee, is to come out with modalities on how we are going to do it, and that was done. We reported back to the whole stakeholder, and process and procedures were adopted. And what was adopted in the last meeting that we had is what we are going to follow today to achieve our objective reality for today. And for the election, which is the primary motive why we are here, we have indicated, we've got six states at the level of Southwest, and we have indicated, because we have 18 positions to be vied for, and we have 3 positions have to go to each state, and we have indicated each state to give us 3 nominees and the positions they are interested in. We receive those the nominees and their positions, and we look at them. It might be of interest to us that there are positions that we have 1 or 2, 3 people, even 4 people, in certain circumstances wanted to contest for. In that case, and we have said that nobody is going to be disenfranchised, as long as somebody has indicated an interest to vie for any position. We bring everybody on board, and we do our election. Whatever the outcome is going to be transparent, and that explains the more reason why we have a national body to participate in this event. So, and fortunately for us, we have more of the positions that just an individual signified interest. Just an individual signified interest. So that, though there's going to be election on that, the whole House will still ratify that. If you all recall, when we had the primary that brought in the president, the current president in Nigeria, he was the only person that there was still election. So in that spirit, we all need to affirm, even after we have an individual vying for a position. And in the event whereby for that individual, the outcome is no possible, we have to revert back to the state. Either to give us another candidate if we can do that, because every state has to be represented in the scheme of things. So we revert to the states. If we can do that now, we finish the subject matter today. If they can't do it, then whatever the incoming ESCO will now handle that on their own at a later stage. And where, similar to that, where we have 2 people vying for a position, and obviously somebody is going to win, somebody is going to lose. We cannot have 2 people for a position. And where we have a candidate that lost that election, if he's still interested in any position that is available, with the consultation of his state, within some few minutes, we can still take that on board to conduct a new election for that. And if the candidate steps down, that is no longer interested in anyone, then we still revert to the state to present a new candidate for us. What is paramount is that every position has to be filled, with the exception of one, which is the legal advisor. Up to today, we do not have a state giving us a name for an individual who is interested in contesting for the legal advisor of Southwest APC. I wonder if there are no lawyers among us or in the whole of Southwest, all the way from Ekiti, Lagos, Ogun, Ondo. We could not see anyone who is interested in legal. Maybe somebody will show interest at a later stage. But as I speak, nobody has indicated interest to vie for that position. And if nobody comes, we also leave that to the incoming ESCO to handle that for us at much later stage. I hope that is another. So, not to bore us with a prolonged speech, that is going to be the arrangement for today. We are also made for the ballot paper. The one other thing we say is that it's going to be a collegial system. It's not everybody that is going to go to vote. We have advised all the state accordingly. It's going to be three, that is the 3 nominees from each state plus the chairman of the state or the nominee from the chairman. That means it's going to be 4 people from each state that will vote. We try to do this so that everybody can be given fair, we can be fair with everybody. The process should be fair and transparent enough, because we know the capacity in terms of numerical strength of some of the states. Some are larger than the other. If we say, okay, bring everybody we have, you will be surprised, maybe Lagos State will dominate this place, or maybe Osun State will dominate this place, or maybe Ogun State will bring all the, even people that have not been attending meeting, I know what we can do when it comes to election. That is why we said it should be pegged to 4-4 per state. And at the end of the day, we all see the outcome. In the light of that, we are proposing that the delegate from each state should be together. That is, those from Osun State should be on a table. From Lagos State, we want to see them on a table. From Oyo State, we want to see them on a table. And ditto to other states. If that can be arranged before we get to that level, it should be really helpful. Yeah, I think this should be a mistake that minute of the last meeting, we are not holding a meeting today, is Congress. So at this point in time, I will just give opportunity to our national chairman, in person of Dr. Ideo. I know he has 1 or 2 things to, before we go to the election program. Please, Dr. Ideo. Please,
APC.
Next level.
Thank God we all declared that straight.
Yes, sir.
In our position, we are only here today to observe. That is all. Everything that happens today is all down to what you, as party members from the Southwest Caucus APC-UK, decides. So every one of us who is here from the national, we are here to observe. That is the first thing. Second thing is, constitutionally, the National Organizing Secretary is the person that is solely responsible to look at everything going on here today and make a formal report to us. Why is this important? Everything that happens here today, we will document it and we will send to the national headquarters. So it is important that we follow the Constitution strictly, and we also ensure that the rules approved by NEC for all diaspora chapters, not limited to UK, we enforce them. This is the position we have taken for a long time, and this is what we are insisting on. That is why it is important that at every level, what we've done is, after each caucus or branch has had an election, we hold a formal inauguration. That is what we did with Northern States Caucus. That is what we've done with the South Caucus. Southeast, they are organizing themselves. We have not inaugurated them yet. Liverpool, that is not central England, that is what we've done for them. Southwest England, that's what we've done for them. Hertfordshire, based in Luton, that's what we've done for them. Okay, so we ensure that there is election that is done by members of the party, and we take time to inaugurate them. Second thing, or the third thing I want to say is that APC-UK has a structure. The structure that we have adopted, again, is completely in line with the guidelines that were first set out in 2014 during the interim leadership of our party under Chief Adebisi Akande. And that is this. Township, states, village level organizations or meetings are allowed within the party in the diaspora, but they exist to allow for interactions with the party at home for membership mobilization. They exist not in competition, but under the control of the approved country charter. I hope that is clear. That is how we have operated, and that is along those lines we've tried to build our structure in the UK. UK at the moment, of the 12 approved diaspora chapters, is the only country that has Nigerian geopolitical based structure. All the others have their country based structure only. For instance, the US have US national and US states. They don't allow for Nigerian based structure. But we have successfully argued that we want to keep our structure here to align with the Nigerian geopolitical zone structure, because we believe that it is beneficial for our members. It has helped our members in the past. We have members who, by reason of interacting with the state level or with the geopolitical zone level, are able to plug into the party in Nigeria and therefore gain benefits. And we think that that is the right and proper thing to do. So I'm going to congratulate our members from the Southwest in advance, because you've come a long way. You've carried us along. We know what is going on, and nothing that is happening is a surprise to us. We know that along the time you have made your minds up that you are going to hold an election. You set up your committees, and you have followed it consistently and religiously. And to that I say congratulations and well done. Now, because APC-UK, without members of our party from the Southwest, will be a party that would be at great disadvantage. Mark my word, great disadvantage. Why? Because the population of members from the Southwest in the UK is so large. So if you imagine that we are going to be holding activities or even thinking of putting together a structure without having active, not just active, but legally and lawfully empowered caucus of the party from the Southwest, you will know that we in the UK will simply be deceiving ourselves. It does not matter what anybody says. Rules are set by the party at the highest level, by NEC. And I will encourage us to ensure that at all times those rules are abided by. What will we do today? The secretary will do this. Once the ESCO is in place, all the documents that we have received, 2014, 2016, 2018, he will create a file of this and will hand over to the new secretary. So that at any point in time, you will not be in doubt of what you hear as to what you say. And you can also tell people straight, this is what the rules say. So I will take my seat and I will keep quiet. Thank you very much, Mr. Nudola. I am here to observe. Please don't call me into any election matter. I am not interested. If you have any issues to deal with, please call on Mr. Yusuf Ibrahim. He is the person that deals with that. It is not in my position, it is not in the secretary's position to say or do anything about the election here. Constitutionally, the office that takes care of that is the National Organizing Secretary, and will abide by the constitution of the party. Thank you very much, and God bless us today.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. That was a very powerful one. As I've said earlier, in the spirit of transparency, fairness to every one of us, we have to go through this process. We have to subject ourselves to this process. And one thing that escaped my mind when I was giving the chairman's speech earlier was that where we have, for the contestant, it's not going just to be vote. We want to see the face behind the names, and what we have resolved to do now, we are going to give, because the paper we have made provision for the ballot is not enough, and that is the part of the logistic setback we had earlier. So we are making an improvisation now for us, so that what we do, we give you, you pick up a paper here, a plain paper. That's what is being prepared. Then we'll be calling the position one by one. Then you just write the name of whoever you are interested in, that is among the delegates. So for those that will be contesting, they will come to the center here by way of introducing themselves. They should tell us what they want to do, their program for the party. If you are convinced enough, it's left to us, whoever we want to vote for, where we have position, where we have to. So we are going to kickstart it now, and we are going to start from the chairman position. On the chairman position, from 2 states, we have received names who are interested in vying for the position of chairman. And we have a name from Lagos State, in person of Mr. Abiodun Ali. Please, can you stand up for recognition, Mr. Abiodun Ali? Please, let's encourage him. That is from Lagos State, that is Abiodun Ali. And
thank you, sir.
No,
I withdraw my candidacy.
You withdraw your candidacy. Yes, please.
I don't know what game you are reading from, but the paper you gave to us, showed Abiodun Ali.
Yeah,
No.
You just said it now.
No. The paper you gave to us.
No, that is not a.
What is different?
I don't even know where that one is.
Taken from you.
No. Somebody, I was just thinking of. That is not a paper. I don't know. You can see. Does it have any logo or whatever? Can we see what is there?
This one.
If you give it to everybody, it's with everybody.
Not with
From
everybody.
a different book.
What is that? I don't know what's that about. Does it have any heading or whatever? So anyway, please, that is Mr. Abiodun Ali. He said he's withdrawing his candidacy for that. Then we have another nominee from Ekiti State, in person of Mr. Wiwa Adesua. Please, can you stand up for recognition? So once Mr. Abiodun Ali has withdrawn his candidacy, we will not just want to waste our time by asking to come and present whatever he has in store for the party at the level of Southwest. So we invite Mr. Adesua. We still have to go through that process. Talk to us. We want to know your program, and if we all deem fit, based on whatever he's going to say, then we have to keep on searching. And that will be shown from the pattern of the election. Please, can you? Okay, you want to stay there? Go on.
APC, next level.
APC,
Next level.
Thank you very much. As a caucus, ours is a caucus that have an history dated back from AD days to AC, ACN to APC. Our core leaders have been progressive in nature, and they know who are their children. I believe we've created a vacuum in the last 10 years. And if they are not careful, that vacuum will be filled by someone else. Now, for that vacuum not to happen, it is time for us as people to come together, to work together. I remember our national anthem as Yoruba people. Oni iṣẹ́ pọ̀ fún wa láti ṣe gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá. So that work is what I want to harness the talent of that 17 people that need to work with me and take Southwest APC to the next level. Now, to do that, we need to mobilize. To do that, there should be unity of purpose. Over time, we'll try to project an individual agenda. But as we're moving forward now, as a caucus, we need to unify ourselves, bring together a house that can deliver the Southwest Caucus the mandate to lead this party in the future. That's one. Two, for our core leaders back home, they have it at the back of their mind that the Southwest Caucus should be the image of this party at the diaspora level. But we missed that opportunity. But this Southwest Caucus, under my leadership, will correct that and also take us to that next level. And finally, 2023 is a bigger project for Nigeria. And that project will start from this place. And that project will start from the next ESCO that is coming from this caucus today. And I believe, with the support of everyone, we can make it happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Nominee, for the position of chairman. So at this point in time, we will have to vote. His name is Muyiwa Adesua from Ekiti State. Who is representing the? No. Ekiti State. Who is leading the Ekiti State team? Please, can you? So, this is 4. It's plain, isn't it? So, if give it to your team, they should write the name of the contestant, and if somebody want, just say yes under the name. That is it. Yes under the name. Yes under the name. Sign it. If you don't want him, say no underneath and sign it. Lagos State, please. Who's the team Lagos? This is 4. His name is Muyiwa Adesua. Vote yes, sign if you like, if you want. If say no, if you don't want. Team Ogun State, please. Ogun State. His name is Muyiwa Adesua. Yes if you want, no if you don't. Ondo State, the Ogun State team. Okay, yeah, Ondo State. Delegate from Ondo State. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, this is 2. So this is 4. His name is Muyiwa Adesua. Yes, you want, no, if you don't. That is no. Osun State delegate, please. Osun State delegate. You have 4 already, okay. His name is Muyiwa Adesua. Yes if you want, no if you want. So after your vote, please come and drop it here, please. Please indicate chairman in front of the name, please. Please indicate chairman. Indicate chairman, please. Oyo State, delegate from Oyo State. going to be by simple majority. The winner is going to be declared based on simple majority. We have 4 from each state. 4 multiplied by 6. That is 24. So it's going to be by simple majority. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies. No. Individual. Please, am I Christian? No. Yes. No. Ladies and gentlemen, by virtue of the time constraint, we may not extend the opportunity of other contestants to come and talk to us. We don't want to be sent packing out of this place. Time is not just there for us. We just announce the next position, we give the next ballot paper, then you do your voting, like you have done this. So I hope every delegate has presented. Vote chairman, yes or no, then you sign, please. The name is Muiwa Desua.
This is Oyo State.
Is there any state that has not presented? Ondo State, have you submitted? Okay. Osun State? Lagos State? Okay. I want to believe we've received from every delegate. So we're going to look at the total number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I believe it's complete. We have 24 ballots here. Now we just go straight to see what we had there in the ballot so that we move to the next one. We have chairman. This is yes. 1. This is going to be nullified because there is no yes or no there. This is nullified from Oyo State. You just put Muiwa. You need to put yes or no.
Once the name is there, I don't think you need to notify. If the name is written, that's it.
Do you? Yeah?
Yes.
If the name is written,
Yes.
okay, all right. So, do we all agree to that?
Yes.
Fair enough. 2, Muiwa, 3, Muiwa, yes. 4, Muiwa, yes. 5. Muiwa, 6. Muiwa, yes. 7. Muiwa, yes. 8. Muiwa, yes. 9. Muiwa, yes. 10. Muiwa, yes. 11. Muiwa, yes. 12. Muiwa, this one, yes. 13. Muiwa, this one, yes. 14.
Yes.
Muiwa, this one, yes. 15. Muiwa, this one, yes. 16. Muiwa, this one, yes. 17. Muiwa, this one, yes. 18. Muiwa, this one, yes. For chairman, 19. Muiwa, this one, yes. 20. Muiwa, this one, yes. 21. Muiwa, this one, yes. 22. Muiwa, this one, yes. 23. Okay, from Muiwa, this one, 24. So we have 24 ballot paper, and each of the ballot paper has indicated yes for Muiwa Adesua. So obviously, Muiwa is duly elected as the next chairman of APC Southwest that will take APC Southwest to the next level. Congratulations, Mr. We are going to keep this for record purpose. So on the next election is going to be deputy chairman. We have 2 candidates for deputy chairman. We have 2 candidates for deputy chairman. One interest is from Lagos State in person of Engineer Seriki. The second interest is from Osun State in person of Mrs. Pastor Akwesho. So please, Engineer Seriki, can we see you so that people can... That's all right. Just go. No, just please, we just want to for recognition. That is him. Then Pastor Mrs. Akwesho from Osun State.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the second nominee from Osun State is withdrawing your candidacy for Engineer Seriki. So even at that, we still have to do the ballot.
When we mention the name, if we can signify by raising up our hands instead of feeling this thing, because we should consider many people.
Do we all agree to that?
Yes.
Then so be it.
But my chairman, my chairman,
Yeah.
you are saying something on behalf of the candidate from Osun.
She just said it now.
But she never said it within here.
Okay.
She
She said
it's true.
She's here. She's here. Please.
When the candidate from Lagos State was withdrawn, he said
Oh, she also got up to say it openly. Okay, she's here.
Oh, man, go. Engineer Charity can continue to be the deputy. I step down for him.
So, since somebody has suggested that I'm going through paper, let's just signify by it. If we declare Engineer Seriki unopposed as our deputy chairman, please can you respond?
Observation.
Okay.
APC. APC. All protocols duly observed. Just in line as we've conducted the position of the chairmanship, I want to suggest that we adopt the same principle, but being conscious of time, can we make it a secret ballot as well, except for those that has any objection to Engineer Seriki to just show of hand, and if there's no show of hand, we know that that instead of us saying raise up, if you support raise up,
Observation, please.
Yeah.
APC.
Next level.
APC.
Next level.
The people that are voting, it's not a general voting, so you cannot say they should raise up their hands. It's delegates. So it's the delegates that need to indicate. And that's why we have state chairmen. The state chairmen will coordinate. And when they were voting here, I collected it and I saw who they voted for. Because each of the states should have agreed on the candidates to vote for. That's the way Southwest operates. Block votes, delegates. So it's not going to be like general. So all of you, your interests are already represented in your delegates or by your delegates. So because there is no time here, we need to move very, very fast. Thank you.
So what we are saying that instead of going through the ballot, all the delegates, should we say the delegates should signify by raising of their hands?
Yes.
Or
call them state by state.
All
What I was going to suggest is that I can volunteer to stay there. Just give me the papers and give it to all of them to make it faster.
I don't say I want to in control one count.
What you said earlier, you said you were going to keep it for the record.
That is why I said.
Let's do that for the deputy and all that positions contest.
We haven't got the time, sir.
Who distributes it as early as possible?
That record is being done.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. We are here.
We have to get out.
Okay.
It's been recorded already.
Okay.
That's why
Let's move on.
video evidence there.
Let's move on.
Don't need to waste
Very,
time.
very different from ballot.
Okay.
Observation. APC.
Next level.
APC.
Next level.
Speaking on behalf of Ondo State,
Okay.
we haven't got a list of contestants for this election.
That is what we are reading out.
So now you are reading the name of the contestant on the floor when they are
Yes, that is what the secretary has presented to me. I'm not the secretary. We said every state should direct the name of their nominees to the secretary. So that is what they are presented to me.
That's the list you are reading now.
Yeah.
If you want, that's a copy. Thank you very much.
Why are you just giving it to me now?
Because it's the people that are doing it that are going to go through it. Because state is there.
So please let's move forward. The man from where? Ondo State again. Okay, what do you want to say?
He's reading from a list that the Ondo State doesn't have.
Yeah.
In our last meeting, I think the chairman said, and I quote, that all names should be forwarded to you. Yes. That in this meeting, during the election, you should give us the names of people that are going to contest. The only one we got is Muiwa. That is that's the only one. And in line with what the chairman is going through, we went in direct primary with Olumuyiwa. Now the general house is saying, okay, let's go direct primary to save time. We don't need to. Nobody can clap with one hand. Let us go with direct primaries and just finish all these things. We know where we are going. We don't need to. Yeah. You read out the names. Now that my good friend forgot to give us the names when we came in here, and he has given you the names to read out to us. We don't need to continue to waste our time.
You see, sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
No, you don't need to be sorry. Just
please, we have the ballot. We will do it within the shortest possible period.
Okay.
So we have the ballot. Delegate from Lagos State, Ekiti State, please. Do it quick. Lagos State, please. For deputy chairman. For deputy chairman, please indicate deputy chairman, yes or no. Ogun State, please. Ogun State, please. Ondo State. Ondo State. Osun State. Or Oyo State. I hope every state is being given. Place Dodo, put the name Engineer Seriki, Deputy Chairman, put it yes or no. Yes, please, if you don't, please, let's have your please, quick, let's go. So, while we are counting for position of deputy chairman, once I'm going to give out the ballot paper for position of secretary. For position of secretary, we only have one nominee from Ogun State. That is a person of Mr. Andrew Taiwo. Can you please get up for recognition, please? Andrew Taiwo. So that is good. Ekiti State, please. Yeah, we do that. I hope every ballot is in for the deputy chairman.
Ondo. Ondo.
For Ekiti. Osun for secretary. Okay. Oyo State secretary. Ogun State for secretary, please. Ondo State. Hello. 3, 1 shot. Sorry, thank you.
secretary?
Go to deputy.
Oh, deputy.
No, hold on. We will call for the secretary very soon. So we have one more paper from Ondo State. Ondo State, are you ready, please? Please, we have the one. Where is the last paper? So please, this is for 2, 3. Please sit down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. First, Seriki, yes, 1. Seriki, yes, 2. Seriki, yes, 3. Seriki, yes, 4. Seriki, yes, 5. Seriki, yes, 6. Seriki, yes, 7 for deputy chairman. Yes, 8. Yes, 9. Yes, 10. Yes, 11. Yes, 12. Yes, 13. Yes, 14. Please, let's indicate deputy chairman. Just put yes. This, we are not going to take this. 14. No name, no nothing. It does. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22, 23. A ballot paper is nullified. No.
Can we can we ask whoever states that?
We can't tell. No name, no nothing. We can't tell. We can't be looking for whose signature is this. We have 23 out of 24. Simple majority.
We want 24.
No.
We want 24.
We announce the process, but we say indicate the name. We can't present this to anybody. This is a nullity. So we have 23 out of 24 declaring yes for Engineer Seriki as the deputy chairman. So Engineer Seriki as deputy chairman. So for secretary, please, can you?
Yes, this is our voted.
Sorry, we have a plate number here, K16 UTE, blocking a number. It's about to be taken off. Please, if it's your car, it has. Look into it. Yes, secretary, please present your paper, please. Your vote for secretary. Ondo, have you got your ballot? No. Please have your ballot, please, for secretary.
Sorry. Can the owner of this vehicle be at red K16 UTE? Can you please move your vehicle? You're obstructing somebody that needs to get out. Please, if that's your vehicle, kindly come out and.
Lagos State.
Thank you.
Have you dropped your secretary nominee? Oyo State?
Yes.
Ogun? Secretary? Ekiti? Drop. So, Ondo State, please. Why we are doing that for... So we have position of assistant secretary. Why we are expecting from Ondo State, we distribute the paper also, we'll do that quick. We have only nominee from Ekiti State. The person of Mr. Ayo Ladies and gentlemen, from Ekiti State, the only nominee we have from Ekiti State for the position of Assistant Secretary is Mr. Ayokunle. Please, Mr. Ayokunle, can you get up for recognition, please? So, please, Doc that. We just received the last paper from the state. We give this out for Assistant Secretary while we count for Assistant Secretary Ekiti State, please. Please put his name, Ayokunle, Assistant Secretary, yes or no? Ogun State. No, Lagos State, sorry. Lagos State. Lagos State. Osun State. Ondo State. Assistant Secretary's name is Ayokunle. Please indicate his name. Yes or no? Oyo State. What is assistant? For assistant. Please hold on first. Hold on. Let's finish the secretary. From college master. Secretary. 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 Okay. Secretary, we have Taiwo yes 1, Andu Taiwo yes 2, Andu Taiwo yes 3, Andu Taiwo yes 4, Andu Taiwo yes 5, Andu Taiwo yes 6, Andu Taiwo yes 7, Andu Taiwo yes 8, Andu Taiwo yes 9, Andu Taiwo yes 10, Andu Taiwo yes 11, Andu Taiwo yes 12, Andu Taiwo yes 13, Andu Taiwo yes 14, Andu Taiwo yes 15, Andu Taiwo yes 16, Andrew Taiwo yes 17, Andrew Taiwo yes 18, Andrew Taiwo yes 19, Andrew Taiwo yes 20, Andrew Taiwo yes 21, Andrew Taiwo yes 22, yes 23, Andrew Taiwo yes 24, Andrew Taiwo. So, simple majority, every delegate has voted for Andrew Taiwo as the next Secretary of Southwest. Please, for Assistant Secretary, can you please submit your... While you are doing that, the next position to be filled is Publicity Secretary. Publicity Secretary, we have 2 candidates for this position. We have 2 candidates for position of Publicity Secretary, and incidentally, both candidates are from Oyo State. So, for the candidate for the position of Publicity Secretary, we have Princess. I bet I will call it very well. I pronounce it well. Princess Adejoju Adeyemi. Please, can you stand up for recognition, please? And the second candidate is person of Mr. Olaniyi Alao.
APC! APC! APC!
So Ekiti State.
Sorry, don't let us just wait. It's a shocking news, but I'll just give it so we don't need to waste time on it. You want to vote? No.
Well, it's up to you.
Well, I'm just hearing it today, but it's shocking news that two people are contesting from the same state. But
It doesn't matter.
So tell us what you
What
want
do you want to do.
It doesn't matter. Let's go to your phone.
Talk to us.
What do you want to do?
Another position, so I'll just go for that. So you can have it.
Ekiti State will be Lagos State, please. Yeah. Ogun State. Ogun State. Ondo State, please. Ondo State, please. For position of publicity secretary, we only have a candidate for that. That is Mr. Olawuyi Alao. Mr. Olawuyi Alao, yes or no? Olawuyi Alao. Oyo State, please. Olawuyi Alao, yes or no? From Oyo State, Olawuyi Alao. Osun State, publicity secretary. I hope everything starts being given. Olawuyi Alao. So why you are doing your voting for the publicity secretary? Sorry, I hope every delegate has submitted for the position of assistant secretary. So we have Ayokunle for assistant secretary 1. Ayokunle for assistant secretary 2, yes. This is just yes, no name. This is nullified. Ayokunle 3, yes. Ayokunle yes 4. Ayokunle 5. Ayokunle 6. Ayokunle 7. This is yes, no name there, so this is nullified. Ayokunle 8. Ayokunle 9. This is yes, nullified, no name. Ayokunle 10. Ayokunle 11. Ayokunle 12, yes. Ayokunle yes, 13. Ayokunle 14. Ayokunle 15. Ayokunle 16. Ayokunle 17. Ayokunle 18. Ayokunle 19. Ayokunle 20. So we have 23 ballots were returned. 20 voted yes. 3 nullified. We did not receive 1. So based on simple majority, he has gotten 20 votes. So this is our assistant. So please, can you return your ballot for position of publicity secretary, please? I've always said, please indicate the name and yes or no so that no vote will be nullified. So while we are doing that, please, when you return your ballot paper, please take the next one before you go, so that we just deal with the time. So the next position we are going to fill in is the position of Assistant Publicity Secretary. Assistant Publicity Secretary. Negative. Lagos.
Name, we don't know the name.
I will tell you, please. There's a process, please. Ondo State.
The cameraman to come and give them a card. The card, ID card. Like here now, but this is general. If this state is doing their own meeting, she will buy the card to come and how much is it? Okay. You just tell them each about the ID card and the importance of it. Reconcile examples of it. So about the ID card and each state can come when they're having a meeting. Then we get also whoever you choose can come and do the thing.
Ogun State, have you had your ballot paper?
Yes.
Or you've had? Lagos State? Ekiti State, you have your ballot paper? Okay. So why we do that? So for the position of the publicity secretary, we only have one house space. We only have a nominee from Ekiti State, in person of Mr. Tunde Ajishola. Please, can you stand up, Mr. Tunde Ajishola, for the position?
APC!
That is Mr. Tunde Ajishola. So please, you can continue to cast your votes while we read out the numbers for the position of publicity secretary. Even though the second contestant has withdrawn, some people still voted for her. That shows how popular she is.
Thank you.
Joju 1, Joju 2, Joju 3, Joju 4, Olawi 1, Olawi 2, Olawi 3, Olawi 4, Olawi Alao 5, Publicity Secretary, no vote. This is not the file. Olawi 6, Olawi 7, Olawi 8, Olawi 9, Olawi 10, Olawi 11, Olawi 12, Olawi 13, Olawi 14, Olawi 15. Total vote, Olawi has 15 votes. Joju has 4 votes. 1 was qualified. So by virtue of simple majority, Mr. Olawi is declared the winner. He's going to be our next public secretary.
Joju wasn't voted for.
But some still recognize you. So that she has said at the initial stage that she is withdrawing to vie for another position, but some people still love her to come for public secretary. But we have to read it out as it is. So Mr. Olawi is declared our next public secretary. Congratulations. Where's your assistant public secretary? Delegate, please. Assistant public secretary. The name, we have just said this assistant publicist. Tunde Ajishola. Please, Mr. Tunde Ajishola, please can you speak if you have done. Yes. For Mr. Tunde Ajishola. We take the next one. Please submit your papers, please. Submit your ballot, please, for assistant publicity secretary. One house, please. Submit your ballot for assistant publicity secretary. Oyo State.
Post, which post?
We are going into a position of welfare. We announced that. Osun State. Ekiti State. Have you got new ballot?
What's the name?
I'm going to announce it. Okay. Lagos State. Osun State. Okay. Yeah, this is the ballot for publicity secretary. One house, please. One house. We have Tunde Ajishola, yes, 1. Tunde Ajishola, yes, 2. Tunde 3. Tunde 4. Tunde 5. Tunde 6. Tunde 7. Tunde 8, Tunde 9, Tunde 10, Tunde 11, Tunde 12, Tunde 13, Tunde 14, Tunde 15, and we have Tunde 16. We only have 16 votes for Tunde. All yes, as the assistant publicity secretary. From the north. Ladies and gentlemen, we have received the last vote from the north. So we have 4 additional all for yes. So we have 24 for Mr. Tunde as our. No, we have 20 altogether now. So 4 is still missing. 1 state is still missing. But even at that simple majority, he has won as the deputy. We have 20 out of 24. Mr. Tunde. So please, let's have the new ballot paper you have now is for the position of the welfare, and we have a name from Osun State, and that is in person of Pastor Mrs. Apuesho. Pastor Mrs. Apuesho. So let's have your ballot, please. We've given you this ballot. Let's have your ballot, please. Oh, welfare. Thank you. So the next 4. Yes, just okay. We take 4. Lagos State, Oyo State, where's your ballot? Osun State, where's your ballot?
Coming from the Bayelsa State here.
From the Bayelsa. I got kidnapped. Welfare.
Take another 4. Please make sure you use original INEC paper, please. Delegate from the north, please make sure you use original. So are we all set to all submitted, please? So let's
welfare.
Yeah,
okay. And he's on next level.
position of welfare, we have first on Mr. Kwesho. 1, yes. Akwesho 2, yes. Akwesho 3, yes. Akwesho 4. Yes, Akwesho 5. Yes, Akwesho 6. Yes, Akwesho 7. Akwesho 8. Akwesho 9. Akwesho 10. 11, Akwesho 12, Akwesho 13, Akwesho 14, Akwesho 15, Akwesho 16, Akwesho 17, Akwesho 18, Akwesho 19, Akwesho 20, Akwesho 21, Akwesho 22, Akwesho 23.
I need to take a picture of this session for
Akwesho 24. So she has the support of all the delegates, 24. So,
sorry, sir, I just want to take pictures for our APC.
That's all right. You started your work. So 24 votes. Mrs. Akwesho is declared as the winner for the welfare. Assistant welfare officer. The only indication we have when the candidate from Oyo State withdraw is Princess Ade Joju Adeyemi. That is the crown princess of Oyo Empire. Please, can you rise up again, princess? So she will be coming in for our assistant, but we still have to Princess Ade Joju Adeyemi. Please cast your vote and let's have it. You all have your ballot paper. And like I said, please make sure it is INEC original paper.
Hey, one ballot for
You have, okay.
No, we haven't got the ballot.
As you come, please, you need take the next one. Sorry. Give us 5 people. Welfare officer. So please, let's do it. Come on, please. If you submit, just take the next ballot for the next election, please. As you submit, just take the next and hold on to it. Please submit and hold on to this. Hold on to that. As you submit, Oyo State, where's your Osun State? Where's your ballot, please? Oyo State. Oyo State. The next one. Who is the Ekiti State? What is it for? What is it? Yeah. Yeah, for assistant, outcome for assistant welfare. Princess Adejoju, yes 1. Princess 2. Princess 3. Princess 4. Princess 5. Princess 6. Princess 7. Princess 8. Adejoju. Princess 9. Princess 10. Princess 11. Adejoju. Princess 12. Adejoju 13. Adejoju 14. Adejoju 15. 16. Adejoju 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Princess has 24 votes from all the delegates. So the next election we are going to do is legal advisor. But like I said, no one has indicated for that position. So the incoming executives will look into that for us. While we move on to the position of women leader. Women leader. Women leader. We will do it. I'm just following my own list. We have position of. Have you balloted for that? Okay, let's go for the position of treasurer, please. Treasurer. We have candidate from Oyo State for the position of treasurer, and that's in person of Mr. Kehinde Gbadigeshi. Please, Mr. Gbadigeshi, can you rise up for recognition? Please do your vote and quick. So take another one for the next election. For the next election. Oyo State.
Treasurer.
Have you done?
Yeah. I want you to go
for the next election.
Okay.
Ekiti State. Ekiti State. For treasurer. Yeah. Bring it now. Let us finish. We don't really want to finish. We don't have time.
That's to vote for the post of treasurer.
Assistant treasurer. Treasurer, please. So, one house, please. This is the outcome of the vote for the treasurer. Yes, Mr. Agbani Geshin Kende from Oyo State. 1. Kende 2. Kende Agbani Geshin 3. Kende Agbani Geshin 4. Kende Agbani Geshin 5. Agbani Geshin 6. Agbani Geshin 7. Agbani Geshin 8. Agbani Geshin 9. Agbani Geshin 10. Agbani Geshin 11. Agbani Geshin 12. Agbani Geshin 13. Agbani Geshin 14. Agbani Geshin 15. Agbani Geshin 16. Agbani Geshin 17. Agbani Geshin 18. 19. Agbani Geshin 20. 21. 22. 23, 24. He has those are all the congratulations! So Mr. Bobby Geshin declared the winner of our next treasurer. So the next ballot you have is for gentlemen, please. The next ballot you have with you is for the assistant treasurer, and that is a person of we have the nominee from Osun State, Mr. Yomi Alalade. Yomi, can you stand for recognition, please?
APC!
Next level!
APC!
Next level!
So, please do your vote and let's go. Mr. Yomi Alalade, put his name, yes or no, from... For the next one.
I'm just giving you like a roti for you.
You are doing the we thought we would waste.
Me, right? Like for no.
Congrats. Thank you. What did you do? What did you do?
Yeah, this is the outcome of the election for the position of assistant treasurer. Yomi Alalade 1, Alalade 2, Alalade 3, Alalade yes 4, Alalade yes 5, Alalade yes 6, Alalade yes 7, Alalade yes 8, Alalade yes 9, Alalade yes 10, Alalade yes 11, Alalade yes 12, Alalade yes 13, Alalade yes 14, Alalade yes 15, Alalade yes 16, 17, 18, 19, 1 house please. Alalade yes 20. Yes 21, Alalade yes 22. Alalade yes 23. Alalade yes 24. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the support of every delegate. Is our assistant treasurer for the next dispensation of Southwest. The ballot paper you have now is for the position of auditor. And the nominee we have, we've given you ballot paper. The nominee we have for position of auditor is from Ondo State, in person of Mr. Ayo Adigun. Can you stand up for the Please cast your vote and let's go, please. Please take the next one. Excuse me, for the next election. Take, drop and take for the next election. Yes, auditor, please. Your ballot, please, for auditor. Your ballot. Your ballot for auditor, please. Ogun State. Ogun State, somebody is waiting. Please come. Somebody is behind you. So this is outcome for auditor position. Adigun yes 1. Adigun yes 2. Adigun 3. Adigun 4. Adigun 5. Adigun 6. Adigun 7. 8 yes. Adigun 9. Adigun 10. 11 Adigun. Adigun 12. Adigun 13. Adigun 16. Adigun 17. Adigun 18. Adigun 19. Adigun 20. Adigun 20. 22. Adigun 23. 24. Adigun has the support of all the delegates. Gentlemen, the ballot you have with you is for the position of organizing secretary. We have a candidate from Lagos State, and that is in person of Mr. Afolabi. Is he here? Please stand up by recognition. That is Mr. Afolabi for the position of organizing secretary. Please cast your vote quick and return.
Organizing secretary. What is the name? Organizing secretary.
Afolabi what, please? Adebayo, Afolabi Adebayo. For organizing secretary from Lagos State.
owó gbọ́dọ̀ kí o tó bá dín ẹ̀yin la máa mú.
Òṣòwò lọ́wọ́ mi.
Òṣòwò lọ́wọ́ mi.
Òṣòwò.
Àti ọdún tẹ̀lé. FCC la máa fi wá gbé.
Mr. Adigun, for the next one. Mr. Adigun. Edgar. You have to be looking. Oyo State. Oyo State. Where's your... So I hope everybody has submitted. Yes, outcome for organizing session. One. Afolabi 2. Afolabi 3. Afolabi 6, yes. Afolabi yes 7. Afolabi yes 8. Afolabi yes 9. Afolabi yes 10. Afolabi yes 11. Afolabi yes 12. Afolabi yes 13. Afolabi yes 14. Afolabi yes 15. Afolabi yes 16. Afolabi yes 17. Yes 18. Afolabi yes 19. 20. Afolabi yes 21. Afolabi yes 22. Afolabi yes 23. Afolabi yes 24. Position of place with the ballot we have is for secretary, and we have Prince. Can you stand up for the Prince Olagbegi Olateru. We have a prince here, we have a princess here today. That is it's an honor to us. Please ensure his official identity paper on your ballot.
Secretary. Please cast your vote.
Please your vote. This is for the next one.
Assistant, where is it? Ballot paper, one ballot paper, one. No, we are short of one. Assistant Organizing Secretary.
Please submit your delegate paper, please. The ballot paper for Assistant Organizing Secretary. We have not Assistant Organizing Secretary. Are you all done?
Assistant Organizing Secretary. Prince Olateru Olagbeke. Don't worry.
Yeah. Outcome of Olateru. Olateru 7. Olateru yes 9. Olateru yes 10. Olateru 12. Olateru 13. Two is the ballot. Ballot paper returned, and everything is for Prince Olateru. So, the ballot you have is for the position of women leader. In person of Mrs. Jeguma. Please, Mrs. Jeguma, can you stand up for recognition?
Juguma.
Jeguma.
Women leader.
Your vote, please. Is missing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Jaguma. Jaguma. 11. 15. 6, the woman is hereby declared as the winner, as our women leader for the next year. Thank you, One house. Hello, one house, please. Hello. One house, please. One house, please. Yes. The yes have it. Assistant women leader. Assistant women leader, we have a nominee from Ogun State, and that is in person of what's it? Sholari Lawal, but the person is we are going to vote for the person absentia. I understand is going to Israel. That is the name, Assistant Women Leader, Lawal Sholari. Lawal Sholari. Please, Lawal Sholari. come and tamper with our ballot paper anymore. Don't come and take away our ballot paper. So the next election we are going to do on the next ballot is for the position of financial secretary. And the nominee we have for that, for position of financial secretary is Mrs. Kemi Asumuide, sorry from that is the financial secretary in contest. Secretary Mrs. Kemi Asumuide from Osun State. For next one. Yeah. Two. Secondly, we have Olawu Yalao from Oyo State, and we have Assistant Public Secretary Tunde Ajisola from Ekiti State, Welfare Officer Pastor Mrs. Akwesho from Osun State, Assistant Welfare Officer Princess Adedoju Adeyemi from Oyo State, Legal Advisor that is pending, no one to fill in the post. When the incoming ESCO, they will arrange how to do that. Then for position of women leader, we have Mrs. Taiwo Jaguma from Lagos State. Assistant women leader, we have Mrs. Sholarin Lawal from Ogun State. Treasurer, Mr. Kehinde Gbarigeshi from Oyo State. Assistant Treasurer, Mr. Yomi Alalade from Osun State. Alalade. Auditor, Mr. Ayo Adigun from Ondo State. Organizing Secretary, Mr. Folabi Adebayo from Lagos State. Assistant Organizing Secretary, Prince Olagbegi from Ondo State. Financial Secretary, Mrs. Kemi Ashumuide, Osun State. We have Youth Leader Kayode Shosinde from Ogun State. Assistant Financial Secretary Felix Orietu from Ondo State. I think that is all that we have done. If there's anything. So at this junction, ladies and gentlemen, if you all recap, part of our resolution is to have an advisory council. Their job is just to advise. They are not the real ESCO. The executive is the one we have voted for. These are just advisory council, and we've all agreed that those who compose, I mean, will be part of advisory council will be ex state chairman and one nominee from each state. We form part of the composition of advisory council. Here we just read the name. We don't have to vote for that. As we have all agreed, they are going to be there in advisory capacity. The advice is not binding on the executive. It's just to check. Yeah. So executive as the main political power holder. So from Ekiti State, unfortunately we don't have anyone because we haven't got.
Hey, one out, Ekiti. Where's your?
Okay.
Making a correction about the state to that place.
Advisory council.
They don't even have a name yet, so that's
so next one we have the Lagos State. Abiodun Ali is the immediate past chairman. We have engineer Ayam before Ali. Then Ogun State we have Otumba Ayo Balogun, Mr. Shegun Animashaun, and Mrs. Fumi Akpan Ewan.
supposed to be there too, isn't it?
No.
Past. Any past criteria.
Ondo State we have Mr. Tunde Duarte. Osun State we have Mr. Yemi Taiwo, Mr. Ayo Adejumo, Mr. Polu Ojutalayo, and Mr. Jerry Adetono. Ekiti State we have Orimaye and Mr. A.J. Idowu. From Oyo State, we have my good self, Mr. Femi Drodola, Alaji Ogutade, and that is it. So those are the names for now that will constitute the advisory council. Within themselves, they will arrange their own portfolio within themselves. And I'm aware some states will also be going into Congress. So that means this list is going to be a going concern. So once we have a state chairman that has been out, obviously automatic will come on board on this list. So that is that. The next thing, gentlemen, within the few time that we have left over, we're supposed to do swearing in today of the ESCO, the newly elected ESCO. That activity is meant to be performed by the national chairman, Dr. Idewo, sitting by my right hand side here. We had a signal from Nigeria, about 3 state chairmen, I think, are signified to witness the inauguration ceremony, formal inauguration ceremony, and they've indicated that they'll be coming in October. So because they were all carried along with this we're doing, they know this Congress is happening today. So they want to be part of the official inauguration. And today, we just formalize it. The national chairman will do the formality of what we have done today. And thereafter, we will just invite, before then, we will invite the newly elected chairman to come forward to present his acceptance speech for us, please. Within a few seconds.
APC! Thank you very much. Can you all clap for yourself, please? Thank you so much. I won't take much of your time. Thank you. It's going to be a short one. It's been a long time for me because of what we did on this day at this Congress. It will remain a defining moment for Southwest APC-UK. Let me thank my co-contestant, even if he has to drop out at 9 minutes. Lagos, please, pass my message to Abiodun Ali. That's the beauty of democracy, that I appreciate him so much. Also, I need to thank my constituency. I'm from Ekiti. I'm a proud Ekiti man. To my people, thank you for presenting me. And to all my leaders here as well. Like I said earlier on, the journey started before now. And you guys have been directing the affair of the Southwest Caucus. It's been a difficult one, but we are here where we are today, and we're moving to the next level. Tonight, history is still being shaped, and the verdict is yet to be rendered. We must not think the election of today put an end to all the challenges ahead. We must all work hard to deliver a great caucus. We used to be the pride of APC-UK, and we are about losing that if we don't work hard. Like the former president of America said, a vote is like a rifle. Its uselessness depends upon the character of the user. We must make use of this mandate and build up this caucus. To the member of Advisory Council, we shall count on you for support. We will need your advice at a difficult time, and we will need your word of encouragement. To the national leaders, President, Dr. Idewo, thank you very much, sir. It's good to have you here, sir. Mr. Iwan, sir. And my able brother, the organizer, thank you very much, sir.
You are welcome.
This present expo will work with APC-UK because back home, the present expo in which I'm still part of that national expo as well, is the one recognized back home as the national expo. What we need to work with them and move the APC-UK to the next level. Whatever differences we have in APC-UK diaspora chapter, we need to resolve it as quickly as possible so that whatever vacuum that exists now, we can put a stop to it. I believe the other other 17 that were elected today will have a lot of work to do. And the first one we need to do is to mobilize our people. And remember at our last Congress, when we are senior about going to APC, our number was almost 200 on that day of that Congress. And as of today, I'm not sure we have up to that number. So it's time for us to work hard as member of APC Southwest UK to encourage our people that we are now in a new dispensation and we are moving to the next level. Also, we need to make APC-UK visible to the world. We need to have greater interaction with our leaders back home. Like one of our leaders will tell you those days, said, you cannot sit here in London and just be saying, oh, you are in politics. There should be level of interaction. And I can assure you, this new ESCO, from day one, we're going to start that interaction with them. They know us, but we need to do more of that. So that the benefit of being a politician can also come to us in the United Kingdom. Also, the unity of our caucus is very important. Where we're coming from, we now have a bit of issues here and there. I believe our advisory council will be of help to us, to help us to resolve some of these problems. Anyone that we at the ESCO cannot handle, we will make use of them, their experience, to help us resolve it. So, as the Yoruba will tell you, iṣẹ́ pọ̀ fún ilẹ̀ wa o, fún ilẹ̀ ìbí wa, ká gbéga fún aráyé. Ó ní ọmọ Oòduà tí wá ní wá, ó ní àwa ní àkọ́kọ́ dá nínú ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀. So for that reason, we are number one. And that number one position is what we should aim for. So ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming. It's going to be a new dawn and a new day for a greater APC Southwest UK.
Thank you very much. You are no longer incoming. You are now chairman certified of APC Southwest United Kingdom. That was a very powerful speech, and we say thank you for that, and we believe this is the beginning of a new era for Southwest. And we believe everybody who has participated in this today, we can foresee some good things coming ahead for Southwest. And I want to believe as an individual, I believe in individual that has been elected for one position or the other. And there's going to be a sharp or a major improvement from what we have experienced in the past. God will help you to achieve your objective or purpose. And I want to believe not just this house, the entire world will be watching what you want to do. And you've given us your words, and the Advisory Council will give you the maximum support you need for you to achieve your objective. In the next 2 years, we want to come to this place and say, well done, Mr. Chairman and your team, and so shall it be, in Jesus' name. So at this point in time, we want to ask all the new ESCO to please rise up. Please rise up, all the new ESCO. Mr. Chairman, sir, I think because of space, we want to stay here. Sorry. I think the best bet is.
No, we'd rather go to where we have the backdrop.
For pictures of us.
Because it's why is there no table there?
No, don't worry. Just stand up. There is going to be official inauguration. If you want to do photograph, that will be later.
Not yet for pictures.
No, this is not for picture yet.
Okay.
You can stay at your place. Just stand up. Muiwa, stand here, Mr. Chairman, please. You can come out and welcome Muiwa in by taking. This is just official part of the whole thing. The main inauguration will come up in October, but it has to be sworn in. Everybody that they've been elected, and that is what the national chairman is about to do right now. Please, while the executive member remains standing, others please sit down, please.
Before we get on this, let me formally and again say thank you so much, Mr. Femi Durudola. I think that
thank you, sir.
You've done a brilliant job today.
Thank you.
You stood here for how many hours? More than 2 hours. And, you know, I want to thank you, and only you can do that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And National Organizing Secretary, thank you so much for being here too. I'm sure that we will get a formal report that will be submitted to the headquarters. And I want to thank also the National Secretary, Mr. Abani. Now, APC UK Southwest Caucus, I think that you are extremely lucky. Your gain today is a loss of APC UK. Why do I say that? A number of persons here I think I have worked with over a long period of time. And I know that you have taken some of our very best for the national. People who have, over these years, through the thick and thin of our struggles, they have remained consistent, they have refused to budge, and they have continued to serve. Even at state level, I see Engineer Seriki over there. I know how much hard work you put into the work of our party, right from the time that APC was being conceptualized. So I want to thank everyone that is submitting yourself today, to serve APC UK Southwest Caucus, and by extension APC UK. APC UK Southwest Caucus, like the new chairman said, you ought to be our strongest, our broadest, and our firmest group. It's as simple as that. That is what we know. Progressive politics in Nigeria has always been driven from the southwest of Nigeria. And for those of us who have been in Uganda and we've been in all kinds of places back home in Nigeria, we know what it was like. The dream of losing Southwest to PDP in the days of Obasanjo. So I want to encourage you. You have a lot of work to do. A lot of work, and Mr. Adisuwa knows that. One, there is a need to ensure that members are appropriately registered and fully subscribed. Because without that, when the APC UK Congress comes up, you cannot vote, you cannot be voted for. I repeat again, we are determined to enforce the constitution of our party and the rules set for the diaspora chapters. So it means that nobody will be able to vote or be voted for who is not fully subscribed according to the rules set for our party. It's a big task that you have at hand. You know we have an ID card machine, so it's not a problem. You encourage your members from the state level to make sure that they liaise with the membership committee so that every member here will have their ID card. Eventually, every person that is fully subscribed here will have their ID card aligned to the ID card in Nigeria, so that you will not need to carry two ID cards. That was the agreement we had with national headquarters. Unfortunately, things have not flown very smoothly from that side, but that is the agreement. You have your ID card here, it will align with what is there on ground to the database, and whatever subscription you pay, £1 of it goes straight to the national headquarters to ensure that your name gets into the database. And I do know that a lot of our members from the Southwest are not yet into this scheme. So you need to do this, a lot of work, but I believe that you are able and you are well up to it. Now, this is the constitution of our party as amended 2014. So this is what we will hold you to. Today, all that we want to do is to let you know that we are handing you, or we are handing this constitution to you, and we say that you please ensure that you uphold it. That is what our leaders in Nigeria expect. That is what we expect. The guidelines guarding the diaspora chapters, as I mentioned earlier, will all be prepared and they'll be handed over to the secretary who represents your secretariat. Now, the secretary of our party at any level is the head of the party's administration. So please, no one should get upset if you think that you should get a letter direct to you and it's not sent to you. We will not do that. We will always send everything to the secretary, because the secretary is the head of the party's administration. It is the duty and responsibility of the secretary to ensure that you get all communications from us. I need to make this clear so that no one will say, oh, why did you not send something to me? No. the rule says, the constitution says, the secretary is the head of the party's administration. That is the person we communicate with. And it is your responsibility, this is responsibility to make sure that you get everything. So if you don't get it, Mr. Andrew Taiwo is here, hold him responsible. We will pass everything to him. Mr. Chairman, sir, I hand you this constitution as representing the document that binds us together as a party. And I implore you and your team to ensure that you serve our party conscientiously and bring glory to APC-UK. God bless your efforts.
So at this point in time, we have come to the end of today's Congress. We are going to close we started with an opening prayer. We are going to close with an with a closing prayer. Then the Congress will be declared officially.
There will be photo session, please.
Yeah, after the closing prayer, then we can do whatever, so that we will not like to be taken out of this place unceremoniously.
How are we getting the report of all this?
The report. I think Mr. Secretary should give us the report. You started your job, please. Mr. Secretary. So please do the report for us, please. Yeah, we will need somebody who is in the spirit also. So no one will be carrying. So give us pray for us, sir. Final prayer. Closing prayer. Thank you very much. So this session is declared officially closed. So for group photographs, ESCO members.